G'day guys. So back into the work again. I've just gotten home from work and I'm looking around trying to find a job to do. So I'm getting low on materials. So tomorrow I'm going to have to go stop in at Bunnings and pick up a few things on the way home. But I've spotted one job I can do. I can put these chamfer pieces on around here. So I've got 2 on there to do, and then the 3 on here. Then I might be able to get some render and throw some render on these panels here. So we'll see how we go. So I'll go and cut some strips first and then we'll glue them on. Luckily this liquid nails dries pretty quick, so it should dry, especially with the heat today. It's about 25 degrees. The glue will go off, especially that it's in the sun a bit there. It'll go off really quick. So I'll get the trestle set up and I'll cut my strips and we'll see if we can get them glued on. So we'll just do a test fit now, see how that's going to go. Alright. Bit gappier than I would have liked, but it'll do. Yeah, that'll be alright. I could fill that with some expandable foam. So that'll work. Get my liquid nails. Just needed a small adjustment on this one. So really at the end of the day, if I cut them at 45, I might end up with a gap, but I can fill that. So we'll go ahead and glue that in if we can. Yeah, that should be all right. What I'll do is I'll get some tape ready this time. Alright guys, so it's been about 20 minutes and I just took the tape off this first panel and solid, ready to render. How good's that? The liquid nails goes off so fast. It is a fast one. I'll show you which one it is, just so that you know. Sally's Liquid Nails Fast Grab. So strong initial grab, fast clean up with water. That's what I like to hear. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The sun helps it, but when it's cold it still goes off pretty quick. So I'm going to mix up some render and I'm going to render this panel. And so I'm rendering it in sections. So what I'll do is I'll render the outside, and then I'll come back when that's dry and I'll render the inside. It's just a bit too much stress for me trying to do it all at once because I'm a novice renderer. I can get the job done, but yes, it does give me a bit of stress if I have to try and do too much and I'm trying to clean up and get straight edges and I'm putting grooves in the stuff that's still drying and it's a nightmare. So I'll do one section at a time and I know I can get it good like that. So I'll mix up the render and we'll go and start rendering. Alright, so there's only a few tools you need for doing this. A hawk makes it easy, can catch all the shit that, a hawk that's pretty handy for catching all the slop that spills off. I like to use this little spatula for doing finer work, and then a trowel. I did have a nice little plastic one, but I stepped on it when I was working on the other bit of the fence over there and I broke the handle off. So I got this rusty old steel one now. Still does the job. So just get a good amount on the hawk. And then start throwing it on. Actually, I'm going to use the trowel for this, the spatula for this. Damn it, a little bit too short of render. So I'll come back, I won't mix up anymore now. I'll come back and do that another day, because I can do that and all of this. I'm pretty happy to do that without getting too stressed out. So I'll go around and clean this up. So what I'm going to do now is wet my trowel, wet my trowel, and I'm going to go over that and smooth it off with Incui. Then when it dries a bit more, I'll come back and I'll sponge it off. So I'll do that. So wow, that render went off so quick. I didn't even get all the way around, it was already going off. See this spot here that's light? That's already going hard. So, but now I can't sponge it all off because it's too wet and it's going to leave grooves and it's going to dig it out. So I've got to let it go almost hard there and then sponge the rest of it off. And obviously I'll fill that in when I do the rest of that panel. So yeah, it's coming along all right, but it can be quite stressful. So yeah, see there's a few little divots, but that's easily filled. Once that dries off and I rub that wet sponge over it, it'll flatten it right off. So yeah, it's fun because it really comes up good when it's done, but it does stress me out. So that's about all I'm going to get done today. I will show you me sponging that off before I finish this video up, but that's really all the work I'm going to get done today. So thanks for tuning in again, and I'll see you again tomorrow when I'll probably do some more rendering. See you then. Thanks guys. Bye. I nearly forgot. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see this fence coming along and the rest of the house. And hit that notification bell. Make sure you select all so that you see everything I put up. And don't forget to comment and like just to help me out, because to be honest, that's what really is going to drive the channel forward and allow me to make more of these videos so you can have the entertainment of watching me build my house. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Thanks. Cheers.